Hey everybody, I'm sorry Glant, just call me Glant. We're back to more Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. It's a new day. After all that game over, it's a new day. I went and I grinded a little bit. Because I learned the hard way. So if you run back here, after you get to this boss, you run back ways, or take my camera back. If you run back this way, you will learn, because you know how I hated the protecting ant part. Run back this way, you will learn, not only is this room now occupied with Phantom Dragoons, the door to the save point is locked. So after you protect Anne, you can't go back and save. I was pretty frustrated with this because I hate protecting Anne, and because that's where I got most of my game overs. And immediately after is this boss fight, where its Flight of the Bumblebee nearly wipes out everybody. So I went back and I grinded. I did private action. When I did private action, I learned... What's it? I learned pinch fist roll. And I turned in some quests in Central Resulia and Traker, which you have to walk all the way back to Central Resulia to do that, and got... Oh, wrong place, even. Wrong place. I learned ornithology, which you can get more stuff from bird beans, and I learned emoter. So now I can sit here and do this. But anyway, after learning that you can't go back and save Anne, I went and I grinded a little bit. So instead of being late, very late 30s to just at 40, now I'm 10 more levels higher for everybody. So hopefully this goes a little bit smoother. And I did some... Find Bumblebee. First of all... what am I doing? Oh, it's still holding circle to run. First of all, I gotta move. I went and I did some compounding and got a bunch of blueberries, blueberry potions. I got some blackberries, blackberry potions. I did... What else did I mix? I made some mixed syrups. And I actually found out how to make a resurrection elixir. But I don't have anything to actually make that resurrection elixir again, because you need like caterpillar stuff, and I only got that from the snow mermaid things. So hopefully now this fight isn't going to be quite as tough. Stop targeting me. I just got to make sure everyone stays healed and no one dies. I've also figured out how that reserve rush gauge works with gaining more getting more EXP and more full. So if you use a strong attack, you get more use a strong attack, it raises the full percent that you get after battle. If you do a weak attack, it raises the EXP, and guarding, counter guarding raises the SP. So I learned that. So I can do this. Except it uses up part of that. Yeah! Oh, there goes that. So now instead of making almost 300%, I make 200%. But I have this a lot more under control now that I'm level 50 compared to level 40. It's just that one attack is the reason I kept dying over and over and over again. Because everyone seems to stand right around the thing when it decides it's going to do that. And I learned how to spam things. Oh, I couldn't move for a second. I was like, did we win? Ah, crap. There we go. And that made it much, much easier, being level 50.
Than I was expecting.
I must use
Level up again. Fidel's 51, 50, 49, 50, 49, 48. My only guess is Relia is going to be somewhat behind now, so I'm going to have to get her up to speed. Did I get treasure chest? Yeah. I think I got the treasure chest that was up there. Just in case, you know, this place decides to explode.
Relia.
There we go.
My word! What happened to your hair? How could anyone do something like this to a young girl? It's entirely unforgivable.
But at least she's safe. Don't worry. You're okay now.
It's like she's reverted to her previous self.
If I were abducted and imprisoned in some underground facility, I'd act the same way. Who wouldn't be traumatized by that? Let's get to know each other again. No pressure.
I don't mean to cut your reunion short, but this place isn't safe. Let's get out of here.
Please, hold on a second.
A tracking chip.
I won't make that mistake again.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, we got Relia back. What was in that chest? Moonlight Signets. She still has the same sprite even though she's not in her same costume. Oh, that was not roll skills. That would be for you two, wouldn't it? Arcane Weapon. And Knock Me Breeze. Vampiric Blade. Let me figure out which one of those I want first.
Captain, in addition to the emergency exit through which we came, there appear to be transport devices located on each and every floor of this complex.
Great. Fidel, get on finding one of those transporters. We'll get out of this hellhole yet.
So I guess that's what that room was for. Let me just make sure I grab that chest. I think I did. Got this one. Make sure I got the... I'm going to use this transporter on this floor. Floor 4. Because that's quite a smart idea. Oh yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, I can see it on the minimap. I got it. Okay. Because I don't feel like having to go past the Phantom Dragoons. Just having to fight my way to get to another one. My question is too, they're like, Fidel, find us a transporter. Look yourself! We spent all that time for Anne just to hack into the computer. She should know where they're at. Oh. I can transport to any floor. I'm gonna go B1. And watch there be some boss that utterly wrecks me. Okay, so this is... Save point is... to the left. Are they still out here? There they are. Okay, there they are. They decided that they're not gonna deal with me. Let's take them out. Where put it? Oh, crap. Ah, I just used up the whole gauge on accident. Well, looking for my remote, I just used up that whole gauge.
We're done here.
Now I have to build it back up to earn all that EXP again. Awesome.
I refuse to stop.
Flash. And this. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna save it. So I don't have to deal with this again. Alright, and something's probably going to happen when we leave this facility, right? They're probably like, they have Relia, kill them! That's my guess. I'm guessing it's a pretty good guess so far.
So glad to finally be out of there.
Yep. Let's build up some of that EXP. I forgot to check what level Relia was. She has 7,000 HP, so I think she might have kept up. She might have got some leaked EXP or something. Die. Oh, you didn't die. Now die. See, she's not dressed like she was before. She's now in her captured suit. Why didn't we grab her sister on the way out? We heard her mention she has a sister. That sister's probably the evil one. She has black hair. Yeah, I was gonna check Relia. She's 49, yeah, so she kept up. Sister's probably the evil one because she has black hair.
Do you think that Kronos is after Relia because they think she personally is important to them? It isn't just her power they want.
They took away the lizards.
My guess is they don't even see her as a human being.
Don't get mad at Anne now. She's only telling the truth. I know the way she put it might have been a bit cold, but it's not as if she agrees with him.
I'm not mad. I just couldn't help myself when I got to thinking about
Thinking about what?
that if Relia were able to get her signets removed, then maybe these people would lose interest in her.
Ah, like expunction?
Expunction?
People are not born with signaturgical powers. In fact, no one can use a signet until it is imbued by another. Conversely, there's also a technique to remove them. Such removal is termed expunction.
We don't want this power. Not one bit.
Did she say we? The Institute has the necessary equipment, and they'll let me use it.
It's a long road from Eastern Tracur to Santarol. I advocate getting everything we need here first, after which we can head out. Does that sound good to everyone?
It sounds great.
Sounds like you're padding the game.
You're on board with removing them?
All the way.
Fine then.
Okay. These guys are obviously going to be on my tail the whole time. They replaced all the lizards! I'm guessing as the story goes on, the lizards will come back, maybe. They're just mad that we took their girl from them. And Relia did say we. Like I said, her sister is in there! She herself said that was her sister. Why are we leaving her sister behind? We're such butts to her sister. So, let's make our way to Eastern Tracur and go ahead and do what I need to do. Why is this considered short range? This should be long. There we go. They're dead.
Hardly worth the effort.
See, now they're giving me poor EXP because I broke my reserve gauge. And I don't have any reserve rushes either. Gotta build up all that EXP again. We're at 90%. This way.
We did it.
I did a lot of running around these dunes. A lot. I'd run around the dunes and kill lizards. That's how I got my EXP. And I apparently can't get any preemptive strikes anymore. They're not letting me do that. Probably because they're on the lookout for me, so I can't exactly scare them that I'm here. Like, hey buddy, what's up? They're looking for me.
More challenges lie ahead.
Yep, wrong button. Yeah, we're heading the right way.
Skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Victor just like, nope. Let me build up my EXP, guys. We got 130%. We need to get back to 200. So, I did say I was doing this blind, but I wanted to look up really quick what the max level was. And so when I looked it up, the max level for the story is 99. If you beat the story, you get a specialty or something that raises the max level. I don't know what the max level after that is. But the max level for the story is 99. That's why I'm getting so high level so fast.
Master.
It goes higher than 99.
Well now, what are the issue with supplies?
That won't be a problem.
Treatment of the wounded?
Our medical corps is seeing to them, but no soldiers are too injured.
No, I was speaking of the townspeople.
Oh, of course you were. I'll have the medical corps look at them right away.
Moof. Bunny,
Master,
you're in the
your
scene.
son has... Now's not the time. Let me just say he's performing admirably. That's good to hear.
Bunny!
Now, if you have nothing further, I'll be going.
You're ruining the scene, Bunny. Look at those blurry textures.
Well, I bet Relia is quite pooped from that big adventure. How about we go back to the inn and get some rest? What an idea. I'm not very tired. You just haven't noticed yet. Come on now, let's get you to bed.
Don't make her go to bed. She will hate you. That's how little kids work. You don't tell them, let's go to bed. Because then they're not going to go to bed.
Sorry.
They're going to stay awake and be like, oh yeah, I'm fine. First of all, I want to talk to you. So I got a lot of money. Get those. You got any new weapons or equipment? No, nothing. Okay. I would get another energy amulet for Relia. How much is it? There we go. She can use that. You got anything I can buy, man? Before things happen and I'm probably gonna have to run away forever. Buy some more meat. Okay. Let's go rest now. Actually, billboard. Got anything for me? Yes. I didn't even look at what they were. I'm just like, accept. I didn't even look. So let's rest. Actually, let me go save first. Because I swear, the Kronos are right behind us, and they're going to destroy this town looking for Relia. They've done it so far, they're going to do it again.
I must be anxious or something. Maybe a breath of fresh air would do me some good.
No, it won't, because you're going to get a breath of fresh air, and all of a sudden, Kronos are going to come and kidnap you. I'm really expecting that to happen. I mean, it is a JRPG, and I've been playing JRPGs for forever, so I kind of expect something bad to happen by him stepping outside after taking back the girl that they were holding on to and is super, super valuable to them. Wrong door. I keep doing that, too. I keep going into that door trying to lead this in. You'd think I'd learn, but I don't. Want to give me some money?
Pardon me.
Hey, cat.
Sorry.
Okay. So we're heading up here. Oh, yep. I knew this was gonna happen.
Who's there?
Oh no, it's his dad, not Kronos.
What are you doing out this late?
That's my line.
I talked to Victor earlier. He told me you become quite the swordsman.
You've never praised me before.
Yes, I have. You've just forgotten.
No, I'd never. All you ever did was get mad at me.
That's so now.
What's gonna happen with that little girl?
We're still not sure, but one thing is, we're gonna give it all we've got to keep her safe.
To think that I'd hear you talk about protecting people. That statement is proof that you're now able to care for those around you, to think of people other than yourself. The desire to shelter the weak from danger is one that blossoms in all people eventually, and it seems it has now blossomed in you, son. I'd say you've grown into a fine example of a man. Something here is wrong. Find Victor immediately and tell him to go on reconnaissance. Then go back to your friends and help them prepare for the worst. Got it?
Got it.
See? You know, when you take the girl that they're looking for, you need to go lay low somewhere that's not in a nearby town. Like, literally run away from people. Run away from people. Don't bring them to where the people are at.
Hey, Victor. My dad wants you to go on reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance? He said that? I'll gather my subordinates and leave right away.
Uh-oh. Is this some sort of...
Deadly!
It isn't Kronos, is it?
We're under attack! The enemy's upon us!
We're out.
Since we've opened this can of worms, time to get down and dirty.
See? I knew something bad was going to happen. But, in the middle of this event thing, I learned... No, not that one. This one. I learned about this part. The personages' species. You can see their ages. Fidel's 23. I thought he was younger. Victor's 32. I thought he was younger. Emerson's 41. I can believe that. Fiora is 25. Eh. But like, in terms of JRPG speaking, Emerson, you're old. Technically Victor is too. Because most JRPGs, they're all teenagers. That's pretty much how it goes. Because if you play a JRPG, they're teenagers. 50, 60, 75, 1. Okay. Let's go kill some fools. Still loading. Get some more EXP out of this. Oh, they're just Tracurans. They're not Kronos. Those guys aren't Kronos. I realized that when they died, like, instantly. Something going on up here. Oh, there's Sewell. Why does he insist on sending his troops to their death? Because he's the evil guy. He's not a good commander. Only time you truly lose is when you give up. Then just give up, man. You've lost. Is he invincible? I'm doing literally no damage to this guy.
This isn't over yet. No, not by a long shot.
Dude, we're surrounding you. I could just stab you and be done with it right now. Just,
Time to retake the lead in this clash. Relia, I won't. So, maiden, you're the one Kronos is chasing around. Don't get near us! Don't want to listen? Then consider his lifeblood still. Dad, no! If only you'd listened to me, this wouldn't have happened. All right now, don't try anything funny. This guy's my leverage, so I'm taking him with me. Stay back!
It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Shut your mouth! And now for my first demand. Let's see. How about you pack up and scram by sunrise? That should be enough for now. I'll let your imaginations run wild about the others.
This is all my fault. I should have been watching Relia more closely.
Let's go after her right now.
Not so fast. What if the enemy were to discover us?
They won't if we act now.
Have any idea where they might have gone?
There's the old execution site to the northwest they've been using as a camp.
What an eerie place to choose for a camp.
It's where all the criminals in the country used to be disposed of. But from the accounts we've heard, the government supposedly abandoned it a long time ago.
Then, that's where we'll head.
I would like to accompany you as well.
Lieutenant?
Then count us in too.
As you have no official directive to go there, such actions would constitute a breach of conduct. I could never ask that of you.
Come on!
That's an order.
Understood.
Lieutenant, please bring Advisor Camus home safe.
Good luck, sir.
Let's get going, Victor. You won't be going as Lieutenant Oakville of the Central Rasulian Army, but as Victor, a friend and fellow disciple of my father, right?
That's exactly right. Lead the way, my brethren of the blade.
I know we can save him.
All right, let's get to it.
Alright. Oh, Fidel's dad is gone. You guys care to give me anything? I used a blueberry, didn't I? It means I need to go buy a blueberry. See, I knew something bad was going to happen, and they took Relia again. Seriously, run further away. You should have camped out somewhere where they weren't going to find you. There's not people here to buy stuff with. Are there people anywhere to buy stuff with right now? No. Seriously, you're not supposed to, like, just... This town is literally, like, maybe a mile away from where their base was. And Kronos was siding with Trey. So even though you take in Trey, they're going to come back. And they might have Kronos weapons, too. See? Wizard's back. Okay. The Trey slaughtering. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's about time. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Next time, we're going to head up and we're going to go rescue Relia and Fidel's dad. Again. Because that little girl is like... We're playing pretty much a game of tennis with this little girl. You can have it, and you have it, and you have it, and you have it, you have it, you have it. And she just keeps bouncing along the way. So next time, let's go get her back, and let's go keep her this time. See you.